Hey guys, John V here from PhoneArena. It's been a while, but we're back from CTIA, and right now we have the Apple iPhone 4S. Just going to do a quick unboxing, show you the handset, give you initial impressions. We were just, inundated a little bit there with CTIA, but now that's over and done with, we're finally here. We're going to check out the iPhone 4S. Of course, a lot of you have been waiting for this, and so are we, so let's just get started here. So in typical fashion, the packaging is the same, nothing really different about it. You have the image of the handset right there in the front, and you have some brandings here. You have iCloud on the side, iPhone 4S, Apple logo, and the back. Just some tidbits. Tells you what's included in the box: the earphones, the remote, the mic dock, connector, USB cable, all that fun stuff. We have the this is the Sprint version that we're checking out. There's a 2 GB black version here. So let's get started here. So open up, and here we are. Here is the iPhone 4S. And as you already know, it's very similar in design to the iPhone 4. It retains its iconic looks, and of course just the internals have been upgraded, and we'll go into that a little bit more. But for the most part, it is the same exact handset. Button placements, the notches and antenna have changed, of course, slightly, and you have a micro SIM card slot here, seeing that it is a world phone. So we'll take a look at that powered on and show you what else is inside the packaging here. And while that's loading, let's quickly show you what else is included. So underneath this, you have your typical information packet here. Let's take a look at this guy. Some fingertips, some useful information, iPhone 4S, and of course the Apple stickers that usually come with it, the decals. Underneath that, you have your usual accessories, nothing out of the ordinary. Very compact packaging here. You got your wall charger, your proprietary USB cable, the pin connectors here, and those also iconic iPhone earbuds with the microphone, so you could chat and also listen to music and whatnot. So that's pretty much it. Of course, we're not blown away just because of so far all the iPhone models that we've checked out come with the usual set of accessories and whatnot. So let's put this away here, and let's take a closer look at the iPhone 4S. Okay, so here it is here. Let's take out this guy, take it out, and of course it's still one refined product. Very nice design. It definitely has that premium feel with the glass-like top and bottom. It's sandwiched together with the stainless steel brush band. Same thing like the original model. This, of course, being the antenna and whatnot. The display is the same, 3.5 inches. No difference in size. Still a quality Retina display that we know and love. Let's just change the brightness here so we can see how strong it is here. So we'll get that. And let's just pump it up all the way. So good clarity, a lot of detail, of course, with its resolution. It packs a lot of pixel density, of course, just like the previous model here. Let's just take a look, see what else we have. So on the left-hand side, you have your typical button arrangement here. You have the volume rocker, the volume up, volume down, very distinguishable. You got the lock-unlock key, actually the silence button here, the silence switch. So you can toggle that, and it'll place the device in complete silent mode. Below the handset, below the bottom edge, you have the dock connection here for the USB cable. You have I believe the speaker, and you have also the microphone right there. Noise cancellation, all that fun stuff is right there. Displays we said here, Retina display, resolution 640 by 960 pixels. So of course a lot of clarity. It looks nice, good detail. Of course, being one of the best ones out there in the market. But of course, some people might not like the fact that it is still at 3.5 inches. But again, it's the same exact design as the iPhone 4. It's nothing different. Below that, you have the physical button here, the home button that we all know and love by now. You press that to get back to the home screen. I believe you double tap that to get to the multitasking menu portion of the handset. And if you hold down, it activates Siri, the voice guidance service from Apple here. So we'll take a look at that later. Up above, you have your front-facing camera you could use for FaceTime, earpiece. Right edge completely bare except for the notch here, which is for the micro SIM card slot. Again, world phone. They just had one production line for this guy, so it's no different from Verizon, the AT&T version, and of course this being the Sprint one. And on top, you have the noise cancellation microphone, 3.5mm headset jack, dedicated power button. Again, a really good feel, has that springy feel, very distinguishable, so you can't miss that. In the back, you have the Apple logo, the serial information, and you have also an upgraded camera. It's an 8 megapixel autofocus camera, same single LED flash, but it has a new sensor in there, backside illumination, so it's expected to give better photos, especially in low lighting conditions. But for the most part, the design is lovely. It has that premium feel to it, a good amount of weight too. Of course, we wouldn't want to drop this guy because, especially from a height of like more than 4 feet or even 3 feet, it'd probably incur a lot of damage. So some of the upgraded stuff too is the processor. It's now a dual-core processor, just like the iPad 2. It's the Apple A5 dual-core processor, 1 gigahertz. So right now, looking at it, of course, just being iOS 5 on board, it's always lightning quick and fast, and we're always pleased by the relatively speediness of the platform here. So it still retains that, even with the upgraded processor, which will probably show better off with things like web browsing and even games and stuff like that. The other thing is it has a larger battery too. Let's take a look here what size it is. I believe doesn't say exactly, but of course Apple touts that's going to give you better battery life than the iPhone 4. So definitely a nice handset, solid feel. Nothing really spectacular about it, just because of the fact we've seen this design implemented already with the iPhone 4, just upgraded internals, and we'll be testing it out, of course, taking a look and see how it performs. And we're very excited about this device and see if it is a worthy competitor, in the ever-changing landscape here. So if you'd like to learn more about the iPhone 4S, you can check out our website, guys, PhoneArena.com. This is John V, and expect our review down the road.